Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. My name is Baron Collins Hill. In this week's lesson, we are going to be looking at the tune Shank. I've already done a lesson on how to play this, and this week we are doing a simple to complex lesson, which means I'm going to start out playing it as I taught it in the Shank lesson, and then I'm going to spice it up a little bit with some double stops, some ornaments, maybe some blue notes, and some string bending, things like that. We'll have fun with it. I'll talk through what I'm doing as I do it, so you can follow along there. And then in next week's lesson, I'll do a Shank play-along jam where we can pass the tune back and forth a little bit. I'll play the chords and you play the melody. Then I'll play the melody, you play the chords. It's a great way to get to know a tune is to play it with somebody else. So if you got a pickin' buddy out there, teach them Shank and get to it. But for now, let's see what we can do to spice up this tune a little bit. Oh, by the way, as a little side thought here, welcome to the new studio. Looks a little bit like the old studio, but I'm still working on setting it up. Moved the studio just across town here in the Pacific Northwest. Let me know if you want like a studio tour or something. There's not a whole lot to see, but maybe y'all are interested in how I make these videos. Let me know in the comments. But for now, let's get into Shank. Alright, so this tune is in the key of A major. It's got two parts. I'll play through it. First, I'll start out just as I taught the tune, and then I'll start adding some double stops and some blue notes and talk through it as I go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. A2. Here's the B. B2. Add some double stops. A lot of A and E string drones. Again, A and E string drones. Just play both sets of strings like they're one. Really fills out the sound. B part, same thing. Little double stop there. You got 2 and 2. Open, open. 2 in the middle. Open. 2 and 2 on the D and A. Open, open on the A and E. Little slide there. We'll do it again when it comes back around. On the A2. Here we go. There's the slide. Little slide there. There's that double stop. Big slide. Big double stop there. Here it comes again. 4, 2, 2 on the G, D, and A. Add some blue notes. Just going 3 to 4 on the A string. 3, 4. Slide. D part. Big A chord, 4, 2, 2 open, and then 6, 2, 2 open, 4, 2, 2 open, 6, 2, 2 open, sorry, 6, 2 open, open. Going off the rails here. A part. Hitting that 3rd fret. Comes that 3rd fret again. 4, 2, 2 open. 6, 2 open, open. using that G natural too. On the 3rd fret of the E string. And on the 5th fret of the D string. Big chord. Big chord. 4-2-2 open. 6-2 opener. Alright, so that's a good way to get into the groove with that tune. A lot of the stuff, just a quick recap, a lot of that A and E string droning the whole time. Those big chords I was using, 4-2-2 open for that. And then the second phrase, and hitting the 6-2 open open for the second time through. That's a big E, kind of E power chord. And then a A major chord. Definitely play around with those 3rd to 4th fret slides and just using that 3rd fret on the A string, nice blue note, and also 3rd fret on the E string is that nice G, the flat 7 in the key of A major. Gives you a lot to play around with. So get comfortable with that and come back next week. Subscribe if you haven't already, because next week we're going to be passing that tune back and forth and playing around with it so you have a chance to back me up and I'll have a chance to back you up. All that and more, if you're interested, there's a couple ways to donate on my website and in the links in the description. There's a Patreon page where you can get access to lessons early, Patreon-only live streams, all sorts of good stuff. There's also just a simple PayPal donation link, or you can pick up some merch. You can find all the details in the description. All my lessons are always free, so no requirements to donate by any means, but it helps me put out new lessons every week, do my live streams on the weekends, all that sort of stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.